Hello and welcome to the program. Spring Gully Primary School in Bendigo has developed an extensive parent participation program. The principal and teachers believe that one of the most effective ways of interpreting the school program to parents is to invite them to school to observe their children in action. Parents gain valuable insight and are more inclined to support their school program when they can assist their child. We visited Spring Gully Primary School to see parent participation.
Spring Gully Primary School actively encourages parents to come into the school because we believe that the elements that separate a good school from a better one ultimately rests with the quality and the interrelationship between parent and the school and the kids. Parents, by being actively involved in the school, are really bringing their home into the school. The school is really an extension of their home life. We can see the child, how he interacts with his parent, and the parent can see how the child interacts with us. And therefore we have a real home situation within the school. They're aware of their own child's capabilities, and they're probably aware to a certain degree of their child's limitations. In the Breakthrough to Literacy program, which a number of parents are actively involved in the prep and grade 1 area, there are a number of benefits. They assist the children initially to put their own language down on paper. These are then read by the child and in many cases put in the form of a book in which the parents help to collate. They are also a great help to the teacher, because initially the teacher would not be able to handle, say, 20 to 25 kids all wanting to put their own thoughts down on paper. So by having half a dozen parents coming in and helping in this area, it does relieve the workload from the teacher and also is of great assistance to the child who's not kept waiting to put his thoughts down onto paper.
Bonjour mes amis.
Bonjour madame.
Bonjour. Comment t'appelles-tu?
Je m'appelle Françoise.
Bon.
We decided that at the primary level that perhaps a language could be taught. So having a parent who taught secondary French, we asked her would she be prepared to take a language within the primary school. It is hoped that the experience of learning a foreign language would in itself be beneficial, and it may make transition to another foreign language easier, especially in the child's secondary school life.
Bon. Et maintenant?
Il pleut.
Il pleut. Bon. Quel temps fait-il aujourd'hui?
Il fait du vent.
Bon. Et regardez.
Il fait froid.
Oui.
Il nous fait chaud.
Il fait chaud. Il fait chaud aujourd'hui?
Oui.
Another area of parent involvement is the school choir. Within our own staff, there wasn't a great deal of expertise in the singing area, so we enlisted the help of parents who we knew had good voices and were very, very musical. And we have 2 parents coming in on a regular basis doing choir work. The choir has performed for the Combined Elderly Citizens Club in Bendigo, and they will be also putting on a Christmas show for them.
You have to one cross, is it? Have you read that? Read that to me. One across.
Don't blow your balloon up so much or it will burst.
You've got it.
Yep.
By being actively involved in the school, the parents come to realise exactly what some of the problems that the teachers do face in their everyday job, and they're probably a little bit more tolerant of what teachers do in the classroom.
You put stuff on that one?
Rice.
Oh, does it fit? How do you spell rice?
R-I-C-E.
Well, I also have another girl too. I have 2 children, and I like to let them know that I really care what they're doing. I think that's the first and foremost thing, and also to keep myself up to date in what education is about.
Well, mainly because the children ask me to come, and because I like to know what they're doing and where they're up to with their work, and to make sure that they're working to the best of their ability. I don't want them to be the best, I want them to do their best.
Read.
Rowan comes here on a 1-day-a-week basis. He came here initially for social adjustment, working in with other children, and also to do academic work as well. He does science and reading and maths and just the ordinary work that the other children do.
Word for you. The word is bargain. B-A-R-G-A-I-N. You write it here.
For those that can't make it during the daytime, we have curriculum nights where the parents and the child and the teachers come back and they work through a normal day's program in a 2-hour time limit, so that the parent can see exactly what the child's doing, and the teachers are there so they can be questioned on exactly where the child is up to and how they're going within that program. Parents, by working within these subject areas with their own child, can fully understand the program that the child is going through. They can be more sympathetic, and in many cases they can aid them at home. Perhaps on the maths line, the child might be a little bit weak in tables. Well, the parent can do a little bit about this at home. Perhaps they might be a little bit weak in reading. Well, there's an opportunity for the parent to hear some reading at home. These are the main benefits that I see in the parents being involved with our program. On an individual basis, they understand exactly what their child's doing and they understand exactly what the child's problems are or could be.
Spring Gully Primary School in Bendigo and parent participation. We'll return right after this short break.